Hey Brandy, it's Shayna, and I'm really hoping that your exam goes well tomorrow. I know that you have been studying it for a while. I heard you talking about it the other week on campus. But, and your scrub's spectacular. Alright, so I'm sitting there and I'm like, what the hell? I can't get this damn light out of my eyes. What the fuck? Then I had this genius idea. I was like, hey Shayna, why don't you just turn off the monitor? You know the general area where you're videotaping. And of course, no success. Still a glare. WTF dog. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. So anyway, I think I'm going to start this video off with an awesome game of Who's Shayna? Who is Shayna? Crazy woman with pink hair. Blah, I'm a big scary monster. Blah. I'm going to a masked ball. I'm a cowboy, baby. I'm it, and I hide in the gutter and kill your children. Medusa, maybe? I don't know, I just got big hair. Princess Shayna, princess, I know. I love you. Another big scary monster, blah! It always cuts out when I'm doing my blah! Yep, this one's still my favorite. It's pretty sweet. I got some nice hair. Oh yeah, I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful. Why can't I touch my hair? Yo man, what's going on? I'm a bunny rabbit, but I don't know what sound they make. And a present for you. Pashing! Oh, there's your little friend right there. It almost matches yours, but it's more animated. So yeah, I know I'm totally cool. Check the goggles. So anyway, I know that you were on campus today too, and it's been getting cool lately. It's making me a little sad. I liked summer. It's the first summer I actually had, like, freedom, you know? Not high school anymore. Winter's gonna be pretty sweet. I'm actually gonna learn how to snowboard this winter, and you should probably learn with me. Oh, it's gonna be awesome. Anyway, I've really been thinking lately. I think that I want to change my major. Right now I'm actually doing communication studies because I'm good at communicating, but I don't think it's for me anymore. I sort of feel like I'm turning into you. I'm like, I don't know what I want to do. I want to be a teacher. I want to join the military. I want to join the Peace Corps. I want to be an English major and edit and write books. I think I want to be a political figure. I'm gonna go to performing arts school just so I can be an actor, even though I don't really do it any time in my real life. Ah! My official decision is I want to be a psychology major. It'll take me 8 years to get my PSYD, which means I'm a doctor of psychology. And it's gonna be awesome, and I can do talk therapy, and I can talk people through their problems, which is exactly what I want to do with my life. I want to help people just like you want to help little domestic pets. It's pretty admirable. So anyway, I figure that it's time for the word of the day. The word of today is Canorous, meaning melodious or musical. I figured that this basically is a good word that matches you because you're Canorous. And you love things that are Canorous. Canorous is an adjective, which means that it can be used describing nouns and verbs. No, that's an adverb. Yeah, I know English. Sorry about that funny face. I was just having so much fun. Another random topic that I'd sort of like to discuss would be like these crazy nightmares that I've been having. Like every nightmare that I have, I either almost drowned, thing one, like almost get murdered by gun, get chased, or like randomly see ex-boyfriend that we all hate. You know who I'm talking about. And it's absolutely absurd. example number 1. So, I'm chilling at, like, this house that appears in all of my dreams, and it has, like, this one safe room, like, in the back of a bedroom, and then there's, like, this attic, and that's, like, all safe, like, no one can find it. It's kind of, like, not visible to other people. I don't know what it is. So anyway, this murderer decides to, like, kill everyone I know. I'm seeing people that I know from real life, like, dying, so I finally decide to, like, give myself up to him, and, like, I kind of, like, fall to the ground, like I'm running down a flight of steps towards him. I don't know exactly why I fell. I think he, like, I don't know. But anyway, so, like, he puts his gun to my head, like, right here, and I can feel, like, the cold of the gun, like, the barrel, I think it's called, like, going into my forehead. And, like, as soon as, like, I heard him pull the trigger, and, like, it switched real fast to, like, this internet website, and it was like, it was everything in my dream was right. It was like crimson red, like blood, and it was just bullets. It was absolutely insane. And then recently I also had this other dream, and this dream's kind of repeating in my life. Basically I'm climbing a bridge, or not climbing a bridge, I'm crossing a bridge, and I guess it's along the Delaware River, but it's kind of this make-believe bridge in my mind. I know where it is in my dreams, but anyway, I try and cross it all the time, and it's, like, really, really creepy and, like, old and stuff, and, I'm always really afraid, and as soon as, like, I get to the middle of the bridge, and I'm always so excited, and, like, suddenly, sorry about that, but suddenly, like, the bridge just collapses, and I remember there's, like, this huge flood in one of my dreams, and it was absolutely, like, insane. I'm, like, swimming, like, I know I'm on the brink of, like, dying, and, like, my dad comes up in his boat and is like, get on, but for some reason I can't get on the boat, and it's flooding. I don't remember the rest of that dream. But then I have this one really awesome dream. Like, basically, I can fly. Now, flying dreams are pretty sweet, except for when you wake up and realize you can't actually fly. Because, like, I'm all like, woo, yeah, woo woo, I'm loving this. And you can control, like, your height, you can control everything, and everyone's all everyone admires you, and it's totally psychedelic, honestly. And then recently, I had this other crazy dream, and, I'll refer to the psycho ex-boyfriend, who starts with an A, as Obadiah. Okay, so anyway, Obadiah's in this dream, and Obadiah decides to just, like, chill out and walk into my house, which is absurd, considering there's, like, a PFA going on, and, so, like, he's just sitting in my room, and I'm like, yo, you should probably get out, like, this is a really bad situation to put me in, sorry about that again. And, like, I look out my window, and I'm like, yo, like, what the hell, your car's even parked in my yard? I'm like, can't you make yourself at least a little, like, less conspicuous? And, like, he doesn't care, like, he's not nervous or anything like that. If I was him, I would've been freaking the hell out. And he was in my room, and I was actually sort of comfortable with it. So anyway, like, I'm finally, like, my parents are going, you really gotta go. Like, we didn't talk or anything like that. And he, like, leaves, drives down the street, and I walk outside. I don't know why I walk outside. And as soon as I walk towards, like, the front of my house, this is my real house, like, my dad's house, like, my parents and his parents come, like, running towards me, and they're like, yo, was he just here? Like, what just happened? And I'm, like, totally confused, like, in shock that this happened. I'm like, yeah, he's still here, because, you know, he's the last person on the face of the earth that I want to see right now. I'd probably freak out if I saw him. But, like, I just, like, yeah. So they're, like, running up the street towards him, and I guess I follow. And then, like, him and his friend come up in these cars, and, like, music pounding, and they're all, like, revving their engines and stuff. And my son was like, yo, what the hell? And, like, basically he's like, yo, meet my friend who has a really fast car. And then they start chasing me by vehicle. Chasing! And I ran through my backyard, my neighbor's backyard, and I don't know where I was trying to run. But I was, like, trying to hide behind trees. But these high beams were, they were, like, heat-seeking missiles. Like, there was no getting away. It was nuts, and I woke up.